think it slipped and presumably went all the goddamn heck over the place.
Oops. We are on.
I can't think of a more efficient way to acquire some ants.
This one's already.
I'm curious how this one's battery is doing, because it's loitering in standby.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can hover and see. Not familiar with 10's bulb pop. No, we have to do this. Boop. Scanning finger. 77%. Not bad. No, what's that out of here?
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's just use this one with the working cooling system, with the excellent cooling system. Of like a fan. I'm going to acquire some more beverage because 12 ounces doesn't cut it for much more than washing down 2 slices of pizza.
Okay.
A lot of sodium in that crust. You can sense it. Based on how thirsty you make it.
Well, anyway. APR sees us. So, good evening, Internet. It is 8:02 p.m. on Saturday, September 19th, 2020. You dork. Welcome to Throne of Games. I'm Mark Amsrai DJ Amstrak. That's Daniel. This is Remy. And tonight we're going to be continuing 2 Point Hospital. Last time we finally finished up at Swellbard, so it's time for a new hospital.
Ah, yes, the swollen musician. Michael confirms that the stream's up.
Thank you, Michael.
Hey, you took your pills yet?
I think so. Yes.
I'll admit I've not done my nasal squirts.
Gross.
That was not as gross as you might think.
The words you used to describe it are gross.
Just a spritz of corticosteroid that just like forces things open and dries things out.
Here we go. Roquefort Castle. Turned an aristocratic family's spare castle into a hospital for the neighboring mountain community.
Ah, a spare castle, in case something happens to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Cheesy.
Welcome to Roquefort Castle. Well, one of the Roquefort castles. The aristocratic Roquefort family have kindly loaned us one of their castles to set up a hospital. The family have also given us some technology that they commissioned to help revitalize party guests after their infamous cheese banquets. The Cryomatic may have been designed for wineheads, but it's also found to have medical applications in this ghoulish part of the county. Reanimation unlocked. Oh wow, this place is big.
Whoa! Wait, and you only have access to part of it? You have to, like, purchase the rights for the rest?
Well, I think purchasing is more like renovating in this case. Cannons. Pew pew.
Arrow slits. Not seeing a lot of crenellations.
No.
This is
Oh, here's
excellent
some.
more affordable. Oh, there's some. Still, the walls are not very high. A little bit higher than a tree. Wait, and there's a huge dent. Oh wait, very well. Okay, that's definitely that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here's the keep up here. Okay. So.
It says at last, the hospital at siege ready. I don't know. A lot of medieval castles are significantly more defensible than this. Like, this is not a proper military castle. This is like a family castle sort of a thing. Some of those ones, it's like more palace than anything else, but they call it a castle because it sounds cooler. But at the same time, it's like not a super great castle. If I wanted to be a real jerk, I could compare it to like Renaissance style star forts. That design was ridiculous. Here's a fortification so over-designed that the only way to defeat it is basically to blow it the hell up.
What was I looking for? Okay, we have reception.
How are you gonna plan this thing out?
Well, let's see. To start with, I figure if we have the diagnostic stuff over here, and then start building the treatment stuff over here, and then expand outwards from there.
Yeah, do that thing where you put the GPs on in like the middle of the wings on either side. So you have like 2 areas full of people instead.
We shall.
This looks pretty symmetric, which looks like that'll be useful enough.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't look all that symmetrical. I mean, some parts more than others, but...
What are your initial goals? Attractiveness, value, 150 cures. So are ghosts just gonna show up, or are you supposed to?
Perhaps they consider deaths inevitable. And perhaps the
180 ghosts though for 1 star?
perhaps the ghost generation rate of this location is higher than normal.
Yeah, like, are people just gonna walk in with really low HP and keel over in front of reception or something?
I don't mean that the death rate is going to be higher. I mean that perhaps the number of ghosts spawned from deaths. Or like the frequency with which deaths spawn ghosts.
I was about to say.
Not like
one guy falls over, 5 ghosts appear. What the fuck? What the dang heck just happened here? Like, what? Why did that many ghosts come out of... Is this some Dark Souls shit? One guy with a sword falls over, dies, and like there's a couple thousand souls lying on the ground. Sorry, I didn't mean anything. That was very good.
It's fine.
Michael 1 inquires, is the castle pre-haunted?
That might also be the case.
Yeah, that's what I meant by like, are ghosts just gonna show up? Like instead of earthquakes or lightning storms or avalanches, you just get ghosts! chill and restless spirits passing through you provides considerable savings on air conditioning costs. Oh, that'd be the perfect place to put the research lab. Ghost-cooled supercomputers. I love it.
Hey.
Just as long as we can resist doing anything horrifyingly corrupt, like trying to increase capacity by increasing cooling. Like one says, "Ghost in the machine room."
And that previous comment, I'd like to save some money on air conditioning, but I'm not sure if that's the way I would want to do it. I don't think I'd sleep very well. On the other hand, if it's too hot, I can't sleep well either. So,
Ghost in the server room, a unique brand of pen testing for your physical network security. Aw, the nerds don't get a window.
I mean, they could. I just...
I know, you just
I suppose for now that's fine.
that wasn't a great place to put that. It was just like, aw.
And it's not a terrible place to put that. I just might need to move it
You
later.
have like a windowless COBOL cave ass. Nice thing about the science room, it doesn't need a heater.
Yep.
It runs them. They produce heat and,
Science.
well, not really thought. They do math, producing heat.
They do meth.
What kind of crazy Ukrainian-ass supercomputer design are you using? How the hell do you get a... How the crap do you get a CMOS-based circuit to run on amphetamines? This doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry about
Maybe
it.
it's not CMOS? Still, amphetamine logic? It sounds
It's-
questionable.
No, it's Spanish moss.
What?
It wasn't
What's
supposed...
Spanish moss?
It's a type of moss.
I am unsurprised by this. Oh boy. Type of moss. Bob Ross's Moss Floss. Try it with sauce. Wait, was it Bob Ross?
No, it's Boss... Boss somethings.
Okay, I thought it was like someone who rhymes with Bob Ross is Boss Moss Floss. Try it with sauce. Oh wow, only one supercomputer.
For now. This is at the very beginning, so...
Okay. Yeah, I saw that design show up in, I think, Steve's channel.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, You know, that was a bit of a missed opportunity on that research hospital. You should just, like, devoted a whole building to a butt ton of supercomputers cooled by pineapples.
Yeah.
Because a pineapple is forever. Unlike a diamond.
It's like pineapple is forever. Del Monte.
I don't know how in the hell a frozen pineapple is forever. You'd think it would effing melt, but I'm gonna ask some questions. A diamond, meanwhile, is flammable, and also gradually turns back into graphite on its own. Like one says, pineapple is forever, a lesser-known James Bond movie.
Oh, no.
Oh, fun fact. Did you know that grenades are called grenades because they kind of look like pomegranates?
Huh.
I 100% blame the French.
As you should.
Because they're literally to blame for that.
Oop, that's a little one. There. That'll do for now. That'll do for...
Like one says, that's fair. Linking the dictionary page for French grenades.
Dan Plop. Sure, I'll go ahead and hire him.
Grenade! Borrowed from French grenade. Old French grenade and the phrase pomegranate. Grenade? And phrase pomegranate or pomegranate. Ultimately from the medieval Latin palm, apple, plus granatum, having grains. Indeed, developed in French under the influence of the Spanish granada.
Hey, Daniel.
Where did all those ghosts come from? They weren't here earlier. They just showed up.
My chair started tipping backwards.
Oh no!
I mean, it's supposed to lean backwards, but I wasn't expecting it to. Which is why the flail happened.
Like one says, Ward's haunted. Ward's haunted. Guess you're gonna need some busters. Oh yeah, how's your starting roster?
Well, I've already hired a few people.
Oh yeah, this is brand new. There weren't any people to start with.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, so some recent hospitals you've done had a starting staff there. I was about to say crew. It's a hospital, actually. And in a couple of them, the starters absolutely sucked, and part of your job was to get rid of them. Replace these garbage people. So many ghosts! There's like 6 of them, aren't there?
4. Currently.
On the plus side, this storm of ghosts will give you lots of free science. Science. Oh, does that card taste like science? I think I like had to roll a die and get that number 100 points or something like that. I actually stole the phrase "tastes like science" from something. Probably a webcomic.
Probably.
I can't say which one. I've read so many.
Okay. Let's, wait. My janitor doesn't have an open skill slot. Neither of my janitors have an open skill slot.
That looks like an open skill slot to me.
This is one available to hire, and she has a weak bladder, which is not a good trait for a janitor.
So the two you have that don't have an open slot, what do they have?
One...
Is there a Ghostbuster amongst them?
No. This one has Training Masterclass and Motivation,
That's good.
and this one has Maintenance.
That's also good.
Yeah.
Just not what you need.
Right.
I guess you can get the P-Buster right now just to deal with the ghosts.
I can do what?
Oh wait, no, she doesn't have ghost busting. She has open slot. Big difference.
Yeah.
She's not a P-Buster.
No. And I've already dismissed her anyway.
Also, I've thrown the beans into the hole and blamed you for them.
Okay.
You secretly know what I mean by this.
Yes, yes I do.
The hospital may well be haunted.
The hospital is definitely haunted. Look at them go.
Look at him ghost.
Just look at them. I don't know where they came from. Maybe they were here when we started. We just didn't see them until time began to move.
Where did they come from? Where will they go?
We don't know, and into a dustbuster.
Where did they come from, Cotton-Eyed Joe?
I like how the janitor takes a brief respite from being terrified to clean up some
Ectoplasm.
And I realized I just said to clean up some stuff.
Yes.
Because plasm is a cytoplasm. It literally means cell stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know Stuff magazine? They could totally be renamed Plasm. I dare them to do it, actually.
It's a great idea.
It's a stupid idea, but it'd be really funny.
I'll take you right up on that.
Maybe he was looking at me weird.
Savory platter. Pudding platter.
Buttery.
Pickle platter.
Oh, so this new room, this new technology that you possess,
Yes. Possess.
what's it do?
It's for treating a different kind of symptom, or a different condition.
What is that condition?
Undeadness?
supposed to use it on ghosts or something?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess not would make sense since capturing a ton of ghosts is one of your 1-star requirements.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass hospital value. Man. It appears the county has major expectations of this place.
I mean, it's huge. It's got huge
That means it
tracts
has,
of land.
It's huge.
Means it has
Means
huge
it has
guts.
huge rooms?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
How do you get into that area from that area? They're separated by a wall.
Yes, when I renovate this area, it places a door there.
Oh, okay. It looks very cold and probably ghostful.
As you see, it's the same all over the place.
Huh. Huh.
And now for the continuation of my guide to good manners, where today I will be tackling a situation that comes up all too often, talking to royalty. You must mumble incomprehensibly, avert your eyes at all costs, and lower your head until it touches your shoes. This advice also applies to a lesser extent to barons, duchesses, and other members of the peerage.
Doctor's GP's office.
Oh yeah, that's right. I hired short temper, no. Tires easily and short temper, no. Grumpy.
Grumpy, dumpy, stumpy, lumpy,
Frumpy.
bumpy.
Numpty. We have too many janitors for now. However,
Have a snack. We'll be right back. not wanted in research.
Collect, trade, and snack with Morsel Men.
Awesome.
Who will you find? Little Susie Salt, Bacon Dad, the Reverend Cheddar,
Can I get an amen?
Morsel Men, a handful of flavor, a
Short
mouthful
temper.
of fun. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Supernatural warning: a band of ghosts are haunting the hospital. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of them.
Are they, do they have instruments?
No?
Any Ghostbusters available yet?
No. I'm having janitors stay very on top of, like, plants and whatnot to ensure that they're doing something to get experience.
So you can promote them open slots and train them in ghostbusting?
Yup. Vivian Sausage is about okay, at 71% of the way to a level. And of course, cleaning up ectoplasm is a good way to do that too. And that's happening quite a bit. Monster Mishmash emergency. There's been an outbreak of Monster Mishmash in the area after a costume party led people to question why they wear what they usually wear, and eventually why they do anything they do at all. There's a group of partygoers suffering from identity crises looking for treatment. Okay, well, I'll need a reanimation room. Hold on that for a moment. Patients have their problems and disease blast frozen out of them, hopefully.
Wow, deer are dumber than I thought they were.
Oh,
This person watched a mama deer hop a fence her babies couldn't hop and go back and forth trying to convince them to hop over until they had intervened and scared them around the fence. Also, apparently deer are very easy to hunt from horseback because they don't understand a horse can carry a human, so you can get really close. Like, they see a human on a horse and just don't understand what they're looking at. Bree says, I think you really need to expand into the ghost hospital business. Ghost Bill.
Bleh. I think that's what the ectoplasm is.
Oh, yeah.
It's ghost biddle.
Ah, there's the
Cryomatic.
There's the cryo-duber.
Mm-hmm. Now, what sort of,
It's like a pool of liquid nitrogen, doesn't it?
Kinda does. Hey! Grumpy. But, that's fine. That just means her happiness is 10% lower.
Green fingers, though.
Yeah. But that's kind of redundant on a janitor.
And most importantly, a buster.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you have someone who can ghost.
Yes. Hangry. I mean, okay, so he'll have a candy machine in his office.
Which helps a little, but they can be dumb and work themselves to complete exhaustion before they finally bother taking a break.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't even need to take a break to use the thing if it's in their office.
Right, but the candy machine only helps a little. In time, they get, like, actually hungry and actually tired, and they often put off their break for a stupid amount of time. Like, you've seen it happen.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this doctor needs a freaking nap? Finish your current bit and then go! Take a break, dummy.
Okay, well, I'll hold off on hiring him for a bit then.
Sure. Free science.
Captured Alfred Pickles.
Patients should enjoy their visit. It may be their last.
Ross Muck.
Okay, I know there's ghosts all up ends. Where are they?
Okay, so we need another diagnosis room.
Oh yeah, don't forget to take the emergency for the building or for the room you just built.
Well, yes, but I also need someone who can run it.
Oh, what do you need?
A doctor. I do not have enough doctors.
Patients arriving with monster mishmash.
Does it require a special qualification or anything?
No.
Right. Well, emergencies are sweet, sweet cash.
Mm-hmm.
If you'll forgive my captain.
Never.
That's just kind of the way the hospitals do in this game.
Yeah.
Like one says green fingers and Kung Fu grip. Is that employee secretly the Hulk?
hangry, that just means I'll have to keep an eye on him. Sufferers are likely to be groanier than usual, unresponsive, and temporarily up to 8 feet tall. Several cured patients have noticed that, while afflicted, they felt as though parts of their body weren't their own, caused by watching old horror films, gothic literature, and identity crises.
Hey. Someone says, when I was 12, I chased a deer to exhaustion. Looking back on it now, it was pretty immoral, but shrug.
I mean, when you were 12.
I mean, you're a human. That's how humans hunt naturally.
Cardiology.
It's actually true. Look at him dance!
Injection room.
Eye candy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, clearly we have to watch what this room does. It just sounds highly questionable. Freezing the Frankensteins. I wonder if that's a nod to how Mary Shelley's Frankenstein actually ended.
Could be.
Not that anything really happened to the monster, he just ran off into the trackless wastes of Antarctica. Or wait, no, actually I think it was the Arctic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because they were in an icebreaker ship.
Nurse to injection room.
Well then, that didn't work. Is he gonna make another ghost?
Also hangry. Dang it. You're nasty though, so no. I'll deal with hangry. You have good skills.
What a dreadful treatment. We have to drop you in freezing water. And I guess it's not as bad as the recovery room.
Yeah.
That's just disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
So is this guy get a ghost? Is he gonna be dumb enough to ghost right in front of a buster?
Nope. No
Nope.
ghost. Ward required. I don't have room for a ward right now. Actually, wait, I might. Yeah, I can put a ward over here.
Yeah, you don't have to. You do not have to build a full-size ward.
No.
In fact, if you want, you could build a full-size ward, but without all the beds. Many ways to save money and layout. That space is an issue. Big full-size. Like one says. So, what did they do with the frozen and extracted neuroses? Is that the imminent death skull? Yeah, it was. Yeah, failed treatments can kill sometimes. Patients will die either from just straight up running out of HP, by like waiting too long. And emergency patients like those usually have a fairly decent stock of HP, and if they die, it's usually because the treatment worked. Typically due to a level 1 treatment facility and an inexperienced operator.
Yeah.
And even if it's level 3 and you have like a 5-star doctor running the room, they can still die because dice.
Yep. Okay. Small
Also, failed
world.
treatments don't always kill. In fact, I think they kill less than half of failures or something like that. So they vary based on like the disease difficulty, which is a hidden stat.
Nausea-inducing and unhygienic and a bad combination of skills.
Out! Back into the blue freezing waste with you.
Yes, positive and ward management.
Perfection.
Hired. Captured Thomas Ocean. Cure 10 patients? Sure. I'll try that.
Doctor to research, please.
Yay. Okay, I need a second assistant. Grumpy but emotional intelligence. Those cancel each other out. Which kind of wastes the slots. He's bumping into the door.
Well. Here's another Frankenstein going into the drink. They just freeze you solid and then drop you in a steam vat.
Yay!
Yeah.
Emotions!
Questionable experimental treatments. Do, 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 do.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
A hot button topic in today's grammar lesson: when to use less and when to use fewer. Allow me to demonstrate with an example. You do not have fewer money than me, fewer education than me, or fewer personal hygiene than me. But you do have less of each of those. I hope that clears up the matter.
Okay, this guy is really good. He has a qualification that I will eventually need. But he can just fill in the meantime.
Assistant required in reception.
Has a dark side. Nope. And another band of ghosts, and you have just a jumble of abilities that don't complement each other at all. Thin-skinned. Go into the injection room. Bad combo. Hey, good combo. Hangry and grumpy, though. Pass.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Alright, Vivian Sausage is almost ready. She's at 90%. Almost ready to get trained in ghost busting. Jock Fingers captured Mickey Muling. Captured Zeke Plum. Hey, cured 4 out of 7 somehow.
Nice.
It's a bonus 10k.
Delicious cash. Soon you'll be able to expand.
Yep, captured Jock Fingers. That sounds like a condition.
It does.
To repair
Captured Randy Pudding.
nurse to injection room.
Pete Noise. High energy, but non-complimentary abilities.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Nasty and unhygienic. No. Bad combo. You're good. Oh, it didn't drop a door there, it just removed the wall. Interesting.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
I need to go record my life. Yay! Cure 10 patients. Tag me out. So my foot is asleep, so it'll be a moment before I can move.
Iceland is near the door.
Janitor to repair Jam Master.
Butt down. Cheese your gum is
Well, we all knew this time would come. This pitiful, minuscule radio station could not contain a talent of my magnitude for long. I have just received word that I am
Alright.
soon to host a show on a major national station. I will finally have an audience worthy of me. Not the plebeian collection of knuckle-dragging pond scum I have now. Farewell, you witless vulgarians.
Plump it up. Analysis, reconcile, search plot holes, they'll send us some money. Okay, so that's 35k. Can you search Cheesy or Gummins again for 45k? Finish that up. That's 5,000 to green light it, and you get 3,000 green light. So it's 42,000. So it's 19,000, which takes half the time. Yeah, Cheesy Gummins is definitely there. Well, that kind of depends on the speed at which I need things. I say whipping that out of the way since it's like over practically a third of the way through. Let's go ahead and tear through that real quick. It shouldn't take long. Proteon! Vivian Sausage now has that freed up slot. Good for her, I say.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
30k, 40k. It is absolutely time to expand. Mark, what are you doing? Avalanche? Oh no, we get avalanches too up here? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I hate it.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
You just go to treatment. George Trout. What's he offended about?
It appears I have once again fallen prey to that most asinine of personal attacks, the prank call. There is no new job, no national radio station, no changing of the winds for Sir Nigel. My earlier tirade was spoken in the heat of passion, and I hope you can forgive this minor slip, if indeed you are intelligent enough to have understood it in the first place.
start in injection room.
People aren't doing very well up the queue, so they don't die. Stupid, pathetic, and preventable deaths. Just press.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking
Here's Gertrude.
manually.
Solving problems. Promote. Okay, let's take in a bunch of damage. The easy scan, which is in repair. The heart racer, which is going to need some repair.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Most of the equipment weathered that storm pretty well. That or the janitors have already taken care of it. Easy scan is ready for an upgrade, but that can probably wait. What are our janitors doing right now?
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Our skipper's already working on this, I think. Promotion for Henry Buck. Henry Jobsworth is here for health inspection. Of course he is. Absolutely see that. Okay, because he's good.
Alright, gonna pour myself some more drink and then I'll be back.
Okay. You got a few promotions that are ready for training.
Proud to introduce our new flying sauces. Made with a secret mixture of lighter-than-air, gravity-defying spices. Try our new flying sauces. They're out of this world! 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Nurse to cardiology.
Go for it.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit. Nurse needed.
So many ghosts.
Okay.
You guys out? Okay, yeah, you're ghosting.
Oh good, and Vivian Sausage has the training slot.
Yep. And the doctor has training slot and the nurses.
Blink, 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 blink.
They said the easy scan to repair, to upgrade actually. Since the upgrade came up, it needed some. Yeah, it needed. And it was being repaired by the guy who was good at upgrades. He's like, okay, you know what? Go ahead, upgrade it. Jeez. Because most of the equipment actually weathered the. There was an avalanche. The avalanche that's happening up here.
Yeah, I heard you exclaim.
Most of the equipment weathered it pretty well, I think.
Good, good.
Oh, the strawberry friend. It's made of great chunks of strawberry.
So it is.
Also available in Rhino.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Jerome says, what a cool, refreshing treat.
What a name.
Honey? Ah, yes, James Toff.
Ooh, likes to argue and has objectively bad opinions. That's fine, though. "90 Days Without a Death, huh?"
Wow, that is indeed like a river of ducks.
Janitor to repair John Master.
Yummy. Thank you. The texture of those things is really nice too. It's like way smoother than your typical popsicle or whatever.
Urinating anywhere in the
It's
hospital
basically like strawberry
will
sherbet
not
with
be
chunks of
tolerated.
strawberry in it.
Mm-hmm.
Big chunks of strawberry.
Big potato moths.
Also, it's absolutely time for you to expand.
Yep, that's what I'm working on.
Which I think we have just done because suddenly you're down to 55k.
Yep.
Cool. We'll see what the health inspector thinks. Oh, that's that staff request. Oh, good luck.
Yeah. And I'm about a third of the way there.
Oh yeah, your government research came to a halt.
Not as you would expect.
I told them to do basic research because they were a third of the way through it for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Finish that, then do something else. Like,
Okay, neutral report from Inspector Jobsworth.
like maybe the cryolator or whatever the hell it's called. Level 2 of that in research.
Cryomatic.
Yeah, the Gubbins is worth so much more money. Sure, it's 3K startup and it takes twice as long, but it's worth 42K.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to 19K for half the time. I'm sorry, that doesn't come too far shy of the mark, but it's like just legitimately worse. I only selected it because a third of the work was already done.
Mm-hmm.
Making it faster still. We also had 18 points into the cryomatic research.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines.
Probably from
From
ghosts.
ghost captures.
Yeah.
Well, it was between jobs. It just spilled into the top thing on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Like one says ghost capture complete. Yay!
What are you?
A robot.
No, it's a knight. That's plate mail. And a bit of chain.
Looks like a. Huh? Well, yeah. And it could be an armored robot, but oh wait, no, there's a face in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a knight who is spooked by ghosts and has garbage to dispose of. What are these knights here for?
I mean, it is a castle.
Is there a shiny new disease for us to deal with?
I think so.
Nurse required in
Who knows
cardiology.
what, though?
Yeah, it's like build some sort of armor polisher. Is that your rectangle or your mom's rectangle?
Mine.
Okay.
Hers doesn't have the case on it.
I always forget that fact.
Sore judgment. Going to the ward. I guess let's train Kim Trader in treatment, so I actually have a treatment doc. A couple decent doctors in the place thing there. I'll hire them both. Build a third GP's office. And those are some bad combos. Rich cyanide.
Yeah, combos have way too much salt.
Everybody's hangry up here.
Maybe a Snickers.
Wait, I just realized I responded to that with...
Treatment is failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
Yes, I joked about Snickers and you responded by Muttley.
And I didn't go full on Muttley. That was an exaggeration of it when I repeated it, but...
The dog of one Richard Dastardly.
Dog of one.
I look forward to finding out what the deal with the Nice is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, trying to get stared at by the September case. It's our deal with the cows.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Yep. Award ceremony. Rising star. Vivian Sausage. How about the rest? Employer of the year. For the first year, that's not bad.
Yearly review imminent.
Oh yeah, when there was microwaving the GP's office,
Mm-hmm.
there are a couple of people who are at 100% diagnosis already, so I don't know why the hell they're going to the GP again. I sent them straight on to treatment.
Oh, I know why they were going to the GP again.
Like, okay, you go get that fixed.
Policy. Fast track. There.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
90 days without a death!
Holy shit! Nice. In this haunted ass hospital of all dumb places.
Uh-huh.
Nurse to injection room.
For some reason I heard nurse to dejection room.
Nurse to rejection room.
Related, but distinct.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Your till is inching up, but it's still dangerously low. You had better bill for some unnecessary surgery really quick.
I don't have any surgery though. I'm sure I'll need one eventually, but I don't have any surgeons even.
Well, you got some really good janitors. Put them to work.
That's just it. Janitors actually do make money in here, right? At least the Ghostbuster, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
When she slurps up Ghost, that's what, 15 sites?
I forget.
That's a little chunk of progress towards whatever's currently being researched. which in this case is $20,000.
It's actually not towards whatever is currently being researched necessarily.
Really?
Yeah. It can go to whatever.
It just goes into anything, like, it just arbitrarily goes into whatever's in the list?
I don't know what its selection method is, but
Maybe that's my $20,000 worth of throwaway then. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that doesn't matter too much. That means it could go into $20,000 or $35,000 or $45,000.
Mm-hmm.
You can research $45,000. And it only costs $3,000 to do. 2,000 science.
Whoa, that is a sudden large influx of
ghosts.
ghosts. Okay, I'm going to move the ward and expand it. That about right? Yeah. Since it doesn't cost anything to just make the room bigger.
That little piano bit right there just reminds me very much of one of the stages in Mega Man X1. I think one of the Sigma stages, actually. Or maybe Boomer Coiner stage, actually. Huh.
For you, I'll wet my feet. Is this unrequited or are you just quiet? I'm stuck here on this one-way street. It has been a long week since I was just swimming here. What's on your mind, my dear? I think that we need to speak. I'm outside of the glass, but I'm out of my depth. Ooh, ooh, fish whispers. Well, that's all I can hear as he whispers to me like a fish. Here is a gift from me. Is there a place you know? Just say the word, we'll go Pontangle River or sea. I don't know what you just said, but I like your dorsal fin.
Bob Filament.
Thick and thin, take away all of the dread.
Brad Custard.
Like all fun Mythbusters by saying that it's that time again.
Yup.
That I'm out of my depth. Ooh, fish whispers. Well, that's all I can hear as he whispers to me like a fish. Oh, well, do you know what that means? That fish whispers all that you need. And so I don't mind that I'm out of my depth. Ooh,
Yeah.
fish whispers. Well, that's all I can hear as he whispers to me.
Rantlers discovered. I remember this one.
And oh, well, you know, do you know what that
Nope, not yet.
that fish whispers all that you need.
You got Harrison Wolf.
Make you get up and
Hello
dance.
there! I know what you're thinking. You're not Harrison Wolf. And you're right. I'm not. It's me, Ricky Hawthorne. I'm afraid that Mr. Wolf isn't here today. It's all very mysterious. So instead, we're going to play you an old show from the archives. This one's actually from Harrison's first year at the station. If I could remember it, I'm sure it'd feel like yesterday.
Can't afford a bench.
You got no sense of humor. You don't have any interest or read books or the news. You can't
Earthquake.
from a rumor.
Time spent worrying about
Even
pay
make your
is
dinner
time
and
that
you
could be
can't tie
spent
your
working.
shoes. And I know what they're asking. Who's the stupid loser that's still hanging around? I'm afraid that they've lost me. 'Cause though they might be right, there's only one thing to say. It's that you've got a nice smelling face. No way that I could replace that smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smelling face.
Every morning, that isn't your medication.
You don't get tone or inflection. You never had a conversation get very far. You got no sense of direction. You're always getting lost and never know where you are. And I know what they're asking. Who's the stupid loser that's still hanging around? could replace the smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smelling face. So are you not interesting, clear, or kind, or understanding? So are you not enterprising, but there's something about the way. It's that you've got a nice smelling face. No way that I could replace that smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smelling face. You've got a nice smelling face. No way that I could replace that smell, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smelling face.
Hey everybody, you're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Harrison Wolf. I'm excited to announce that next week I'll be talking to up-and-coming politician Tabitha Windsock about some of the great plans she has for the county's future. Here's some music from the time it is now.
That's known as the present, Ricky.
Ricky?
Patients are reminded not to spread diseases. Janitor call to mend Easy Scan.
A penguin with a cat's head. Silly.
Alright, time to research some cheesier gubbins.
Researching $42,000.
Mm-hmm.
If only science worked like that.
Doctor's GP's office.
After 4 rudderless years, 2 Point County has never been in greater need of strong leadership. So vote for 4 more years of Tabitha Windsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Windsock, wrong but stable. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Our department's low on funds. Quick, research some money.
Inspiring and high energy.
The moment a signal travels over a longer distance than 1/10 of its wavelength from a given conductor, we consider it as a transmission line because it's electrically long. The hell's that? Paranoids? What does it say?
It said that we need a
Machines need restocking manually.
psychiatry. But for that we need a psychiatrist. Yeah, psychiatry. Paranoiance.
Yeah, like it said psychiatry, sure, but I was wondering what the rest of it said. What the heck was paranoids? Is that a new thing?
I think it is. Which means that I just completely missed what the heck it said. Sufferers believe that they're being bothered by spirits from the world of the dead, and it's really getting on their nerves. Oh wait, that sounds familiar. A psychiatrist conducts an advanced form of relationship counseling so that the spirits and the patient are able to get on better. Okay, yeah, I remember that one now.
I still have nothing on those clanky boards. At this point. Also, I just like the phrase electrically long. Even though, yeah, it's very true. You can't assume the signal arrives instantly because it's reached the point where length matters.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so you get clock traces that are all ziggity zaggity ziggity ziggity.
That are all what now?
They're all ziggity zaggity.
You said more than that.
Ziggity zaggity ziggity ziggity ziggity.
That time you went further than
Ziggity ziggity.
you did the first time. Yeah.
Point is, wiggly clock line so that the clock stays in sync. Like one says, we'd like a grant to investigate the existence of $42,000. Here are the confidence intervals from the preliminary studies. Your mom says, if you happen to find $42,000, it's fine. I lost it the other day while I was walking my dog. What dog? And actually, if we're investigating $45,000, it'll just cost $3,000 to do the research.
Oh, doghouse required. And I can't afford the room right now. But it's early in the month. I can probably afford it very soon.
Man, you need a diversion scene. Did you spend too much on making that ward big?
No,
No,
that
that
did.
ward's kind of small.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Fracture board required. Get patient weight.
Boneless thighs?
Mm-hmm.
Unpleasant. Wait, the producer says, did I say my dog? I meant my friend's dog. Uh-huh.
Okay, this is.
Now here's the real question. Why in the realm were you holding $42,000 whilst walking someone else's dog? That sounds like something you'd leave at home. Or in the bank of all your schnitzel. Class I didn't pay on it all.
3333. That's gotta be lucky, right? Jason Tickle. Work in cardiology.
Nurse needed in doghouse.
You have, my phone says you have $3,333. Lucky threes limit break-in service. I thought it was sevens.
It was. How are they running so fast with boneless thighs?
And they're like, I think Emerald Weapon or someone was like, no, none of that, you get a potion. And one says gelatinous hopping. Ah, like a slime. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, slime. High five!
How much of the audience is gonna get that?
Ghost, please.
The depth of cut is. Woo!
Uh-huh.
I hope you're using a significant amount of lubrication on that lathe.
I want to use my platform to spotlight a new local product. They're called Cheesy Gubbins, and they're made by a little company from right here in Two Point County. I just can't get enough of them. Tell your friends. Everyone should know about them. Again, that's Cheesy Gubbins. Man, I might just go and have some now.
I don't like the continuing corporate takeover of this county.
Well, no, that's like an old thing. Like brand new local products at that point.
And it's certainly not new.
No, but it's an old show.
Oh. Okay, they're doing one of those things.
Yes.
Using a clip show of his older shows.
Yeah, Ricky Hawthorne introduced a segment of Harrison Wolf from his very first year at the station.
The weather indicates that gelatinous hopping sounds special.
Well, sure.
Like 1 per pound.
Maintenance announcement.
Curling will go
Baths
forward,
need
like one of those
water.
sticky hand-shaped toy things.
Uh-oh. Underpaid.
Now who's that?
An
I'm
intern
not sure they
assistant.
increased the salary of everyone that got a promotion.
Oh, they are very unhappy.
Whoa! What's on there? Oh, they need training before they can level again, so they haven't promoted, so they haven't gotten a raise.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yep. Okay, and yeah, you're on a break now, so... And you got a raise. You'll be fine in a moment. Anomalitis.
Like I said.
Every now and then something unusual happens, and we're not sure why. Luckily enough, this vague and mysterious condition can be treated in a ward. Still, what are the chances?
Strange.
I wonder if that's what I have. Hey, this night is it has a different suit of armor on. He's got like a surcoat and like a sallet.
Yeah, more of a French helmet going on there.
Yeah. Clary Mullet has decided to stay after all.
Good. Like what it says, anomalitis. We're not sure what it is, but the suffix suggests inflammation is happening. Anomalous inflammation. It's an inflammation of the strange and unexpected.
Put the sweet dispenser next to the radiator. Make them all nice and melty.
Strange little outbuilding right there.
Mm-hmm. Metropolism. I don't have that room.
Ah, need a better emergency.
Okay, once I have enough money for it, Archie Damp becomes a shrink.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
It was, you thought then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still don't have enough money to do the training.
Ah, shoot. Is there anything else you might want to do before
Not really.
the monthly bill rolls in?
No.
Okay.
Just wait for more money to happen.
That's done.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be approaching the hospital slump. The mid-hospital slump. Sorry.
Yeti visit. Bartholomew, if Yeti has asked how we're getting on trying to run a hospital in Roquefort Castle. He's asked if he could come for a visit. Perhaps I should take out a loan so I can...
If the emergency is still there, is it?
no, it's not. But there's other stuff that I need to do.
Okay.
Take loan. Psychiatry, Herman Freud, Archie Damp.
listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
It's me again, Ricky Hawthorne. I hope you're enjoying some vintage Wolf here on 2 Point Radio. Unfortunately, we've lost a segment from the show, so instead, you've got me buying time until the next segment. Yep, that should do it.
Celebrity visiting the hospital. Nurse to general diagnosis. Have a snack. We'll be right back.
The answer was water-resistant bassoon. I'm hoping to make fun trivia like that a regular part of my show. If you enjoyed it, get in touch to let us know by writing a letter or using a phone with one of those rotary dials that we still have at the moment.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
New illness, inverted 1080 discovered. Our doctors have discovered, parts of the body are facing the wrong way at 90 and in some cases 180 degrees to their usual position, caused by a failed attempt to rotate in the air whilst on a snowboard, thus inverting the body's 1080.
Is this what keeps happening in people's heads?
Could be. litterer, but positive and has potential. You know what? I'll take it. Pour myself some more drink real quick.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Uh-oh. Is that an avalanche or hailstorms? Oh boy. There's someone with bard flu.
Hailstorms, that's different.
We've had them in the last couple.
How are they different
We're
from
sorry
others?
for the litter that
You wind up
dropped
with
on our floor.
hail inside the hospital.
Just trying to be like stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. And wasting your day next time.
So, like, hailstorms are to avalanche as volcano is to earthquake. Basically.
But less destructive than volcano.
Yes.
Because a big chunk of ice just sits there and looks stupid and is cold.
70% attractiveness at this point? No. Not gonna happen.
A glowing chunk of lava is a physical hazard and susceptible to fire sometimes.
Okay, Bartholomew's Yeti says we're not doing too bad right now. That's good.
You should see your books.
You should what?
You should see the books. That might change his opinion.
The Q length is 0. Open it up for diagnosis as well as treatment. Cristiano Peters. Dan Allmore and Dan Hunter, both captured.
Nurse to the ward, please.
I went to see that new film, Perilous Spandex, the other day. It was a fun time. Go check it out if the mood strikes. Hope they don't ruin it with an unnecessary sequel. I'm sure they won't.
Ooh, they're re-releasing Lego Saturn V.
Oh, cool.
And also Lego Ship in a Bottle? Hey?
I'll save money and just use her training master class to speed that along afterwards. Where were they desperate for the toilet? Oh, they were in the ward. Okay, that explains it. Why are you trying to walk through the person
An injection room.
at the vending machine when you could walk behind them, walk around them? Wasn't there a Sesame Street cartoon about that very subject? Aha!
Emergency.
There's been an outbreak of nightmares in the area after Jasmine Odyssey performed her single The Ramparts of Love and set about a wave of copycat clothing. There's a group of superfans that feel they've become closer to her, and their families are sending them for treatment. Bring them.
Patients for psychiatry on the way.
Ah, so that's for psychiatry patients. Okay.
That makes sense.
How many psychiatrists see her?
One.
It'll be fine.
Sufferers seek solace from their bad dreams and the problems that have caused them in chainmail, gauntlets, and outrageously loud shoes. They must be coaxed out of their tin suit of denial, even if it is surprisingly slimming. It is. The weight of chainmail just kind of squishes you down.
Plus the exercise of moving around and all of that.
That too, and you feel badass wearing it.
Like once your body gets used to lifting all that crap constantly.
I mean, honestly, if you put it on right, it's not even that much of a strain. Like, I mean, yeah, you're going to burn more calories doing it, but you're not going to, like, hurt yourself.
It's definitely going to be an added load, especially on your lower half.
Yes.
Because you're supporting the weight regardless.
Right. But legs are strong.
And the added load is going to come with an added metabolic load. Which means you're going to burn unneeded Paddington if you...
Going to burn unneeded
They
Paddington.
said he was too old.
No, don't burn Paddington.
They said he looked ridiculous.
Yeah, where were the bear? Oh, jeez.
But when the world needs a hero must put on his spandex. This summer, Roderick Cushion returns as Perilous Spandex in Perilous Spandex 5, A Stretch Too Far. This is 2 Point Radio.
Let them keep doing that, because I don't have enough nurses.
Oh yes, BDSM, or Panel Discussion Study Meeting.
Please be aware, not being aware costs lives.
Penny Latrine. What a name.
It's like Penny Arcade, but...
It's like those old coin-operated bathrooms.
Operated lube.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Ooh, this guy has some black armor. You know, the Black Knight did not triumph. Hangry and nasty. No thanks.
That's all for this throwback entry of 2 Point Radio. Isn't it
No,
amazing
I did.
just how little has changed since then? I'd have believed he was in today. I've not been Harrison Wolf. Good day.
I could use another researcher. there, Leafy.
I don't know, is that the case of the old salad fingers?
God.
Assistant to reception. Year review imminent.
Okay. Rising Star. Willow Juggle. Rest. Employer of the Year, Best Teaching Hospital, and Best Research Hospital.
Tasty.
Patients, please use the toilets provided. Doctors required in research.
Not right.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. The moment you've been waiting for is finally here. That's right, Ricky Hawthorne here with hours upon hours of chat, music, and miscellaneous filler. Stick around.
Dave Rawhide. I need to record my life. This will be a quick one, though.
Where did the $75,000 come from? Don't worry about it. It's like,
Training course completed.
diagnostics complete. Shiny.
These are toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
I like how she actually prioritizes sucking up the ghosts and not like something silly like watering a nearby plant or
These
cleaning
are
up the
toilets as
ectoplasm
you would hope
before
to
dealing
find
with its
them,
source.
Not as you would expect to find them.
I've seen janitors do that and it's just silly. I like how your Ghostbuster seems to be smart enough to actually prioritize Ghostbusting over like cleaning up plasm.
Yeah,
Unlike other Ghostbusters, you think.
I think a lot of it has to do with the, like, the subdivision of the hospital. Like, if the ghost is not in the building with them, they're completely unaware of it. Or so it seems.
So if there's not much for them to do, they might still pick up the ghost
Could. I don't know. Sometimes it even still seemed like a...
That's like prioritizing jobs in the same building as them. bringing his bowl of food with him to snack on the couch.
Oh,
I'm pretty certain I know where he got that from. Got a little bit of learned behavior.
I learned it from you, Dad.
For all intents and purposes.
Intense porpoises.
Dolphin sounds intensifying.
I've decided it's time to give something back to this wonderful profession. I'm creating a radio internship so I can pass on all my knowledge and experience to a new generation.
Buzz from above.
So if you have a passion for music, talking, and jockeying discs, send in an application. You too could be playing songs like this one.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
I wish I could position this on like a half tile.
Damn it, Reddit.
Huh?
R-type pussy. Cats in small places. Sounds adorable. Horrible name.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
It's quite the upside down blue Hank.
After receiving over 4 applications to the 2-point radio internship position, we now have a winner. Kirby Players stood head and shoulders above everyone else. Well, he is 6'10". Wish him good luck. He'll be starting right after this song.
William Osmond is ridiculous. Scientists attempts to make gourmet bean cups. Reese's bean cups.
Oh, those.
Yeah,
that
the
thing.
joke from the internet.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Yes.
Reese's pants.
Visiting the hospital.
Yeti alert.
Yeti, yeti, yeti.
These be toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Bird flu. Psychiatry.
Is this busking adjacent?
It's,
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
there's someone with bird flu.
Oh. Oh, they're shaking the sphere. Hey, best friend. There you go.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Yeah. She's up those gubbins.
If you'd like to see some frogs, there's no better place than Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. A few different types of frog are only a plane or boat journey away. Let's go! So hop on over for a riveting day at Pebbly Frog Sanctuary.
Serving 2 Point County.
This is 2 Point
I want to visit
Radio.
that place. See all the frogs. So that ad does kind of mischaracterize the experience a little bit. The frogs were presented as being far more energetic than frogs actually are. Also seems to imply a greater frog density than is probably actually present. Look at how many different creatures there are.
Oof. Okay, minus 10 rep from Bartholomew Yeti. He said that he's sure everything will turn around soon and that we shouldn't worry.
Maintenance required in doghouse.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Time for the news. Eyes for You, the popular Hog Sport Opticians, was burgled last night. Thieves made off with all the charts used for testing. So, if you see anyone carrying a poster full of letters around the town, see if you can make out the fourth line down. That's a tricky one.
Oh, it's because that's there. Oops.
I can't remember what Gandalf's actual line was there. Midsarm on the wise abandoned reason for...
Power?
What do you say? Power? Madness? Something like that? I don't think it was bees.
No, it wasn't.
2 p.m. I finished my wrist exercises. I've been distracted to say the least, but still.
Yeah.
Meow. First.
There.
that was the wrong song. I'm afraid young Kirby, my new intern, hasn't quite grasped what each button does. And this coffee doesn't taste right. Wait, I think I can smell something burning. We'll be right back.
Whoops.
And now a word from our sponsors, Palpitation, the premier energy drink. If you're having trouble sleeping, one quick swig will make you so relaxed people will think you're dead. Wait, this isn't the right copy, this is for drowsy drink. I think I'll go and have a word with young Kirby while you listen to this.
I found something cute.
I don't think he quite is. But Daw.
He may or may not be hungry. I don't know what the hell he was last fed.
Are we running out of coffee, or are we running out of time? Two people would share workflow before they'd share love. In People That Work Together.
We simply hadn't seen anything like it before. It's something really very special. And that's rare. And it's special. And it's really very rare.
The Roderick Cushing Classic. People That Work Together. Streaming now on Bungle Pictures. 24 hours a day.
There's a couple of anime that are basically just not
This is
pretty
2
good.
Point Radio.
I hear Working was pretty good. There's a couple of other that are like wildly similar.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
It's like significantly different workplaces.
These be toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Well, I've almost got through enough ghosts. Not even halfway to the key requirement though.
No.
What is the source of our inefficiency?
Just completing diagnoses, mostly.
We have two people dying for your training again.
Yep.
No, microing your GPs. Honestly, microing anything of significance can prevent getting starts.
Right now I'm working towards, making room for more GP offices by, shifting things out into their own zones.
Have any queue combinations or issues with ghosts disrupting everything too frequently?
I mean, ghosts are always a problem here.
Well, yes, but I mean, like, if you have sufficient busters, then something you pretty much can pick.
Yeah.
I guess you probably need, like, a Ghostbuster for every 2 buildings, every 1.5 buildings, something like that.
Something like that, except everything is getting treated as one building here, it seems. Because it's all connected. I mean, this is standalone currently.
Of a couple of little outbuildings, like that thing.
This one is, which I've not,
Which is not even purchased.
no. and this one which is not yet connected by those pathways.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Wait, the ghost is unable to get where they want to be? It's giving me a pathing error for a ghost?
That's silly.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
I'm very happy to say young Kirby has graduated from 2 Point Radio's first ever internship program and has gone on to better things. In other news, the internship program is being cancelled until further notice, which means I can concentrate on my ever faithful listeners. This record is dedicated to all of you.
Ghost unfinished business. Pathing error between here and the afterlife. Shouldn't have gone to Face Star.
Sagittarius A-star?
No, A-star pattern.
Ward emergency.
Patients now arriving
Yes.
for the ward. Maintenance needed in staff room.
So does excellence needed in staff room. Effort class, big undertaking.
Ouch.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Two-Point Radio. Put aside your humdrum worries. It's time to stimulate the intellect and inspire the soul. That's right. This is Sir Nigel Bickleworth, here on Two-Point Radio.
Grumpy. Yeah, fine.
The ecology has advanced to 11:15.
Alright. Well, as soon as I'm back out of the red.
Grab a drink and a snack, folks.
I don't mean like out of the red for a long period of time. I just mean I want to get another person hired. There we go.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
And they have double jump.
What?
That's what it says. Double jump.
Dude, it doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't.
One says Sagittarius A-star pathing. Full speed ahead towards the gravity well. That won't work super well unless you intend to...
Super well.
I mean... I don't know, it's... I assume Sag A is rotating, so it should have an ergosphere you can steal some energy from. But still, sounds not wise. If you're gonna use the black hole's ergosphere to accelerate your arse,
But just your arse.
I recommend A, being a robotic probe, and B, going with a stellar mass black hole and not a supermassive black hole at the center of a galaxy that isn't too big.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
I did copy when I meant to move. Oops.
Now you have another one.
Why did I bother doing that? I can't afford that right now. Not that it would actually cost me that much. Like, now I can afford it. But I don't think I have enough doctors to staff it anyway. And both of you can go away. You can go away.
I am, as you know, an expert on local history. So from time to time, I shall endeavor to educate you all on matters of 2 Points past. For instance, did you know the recently constructed hospital was built on a hamster burial ground? Of course, I for one would not be surprised if this parasite hotel attracted a whole new kind of rodent. Next, another stirring piece of contemporary music.
So these are hamster ghosts? A hamster burial ground. What the F? What? What?
Dead arm discovered. Patient's arm requires restructuring and resuscitation in a fracture ward. That reminds me of back when I did the human chessboard at the medieval fair. Very first year that I did it. In fact, the very first performance, like actual performance of it at the fair. Actually, I'll go ahead and be saving while I'm telling this story. It was kind of rainy that day, but we performed anyway until it became tornado-y weather, at which point the whole fair got canceled for the rest of the day, and we all sought shelter. But because it had been rainy, it was a bit slippery. So there was one point where I was trying to, like my character attempted a stomp disarm against his opponent, who was wielding a great axe. It was like, chop down, and while it was down, I attempted to stomp it out of his hand, but he's a big, strong guy, so I failed, and he just kind of heaved me off, and so I was supposed to stumble. I outright fell, like slipped and fell at that, which looked fantastic, by the way. Like, it looked spot on, but I, like, landed on my arm in such a way that I hit a nerve somewhere, and my right arm was basically, like, limp. I couldn't move it. It was like a very temporary paralysis, but it was... Well, but thankfully, it was the hand still had a grip on the sword. So I just used my left hand to actually guide it everywhere, to do the actual movement through the rest of the fight, and it was fine. And after the fight, I was just like... tried to massage feeling back into my arm. Or, I mean, the rest of the board after the fight. Anyway, yeah, that's my story. So... yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. It is late. It's time for us to sign off. I'll be back on Monday at about 3 p.m. Eastern, and every afternoon all week for Holding Court, where I will be playing probably... let's see, on Friday I finished Shadowrun Returns, so on Monday I will probably be starting Shadowrun Dragonfall, I think. We shall see. I could change my mind before then, but I think I'm going with that one. And then Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, is Thursday Throne, where we'll be continuing La Pucelle Tactics. And then next Saturday, probably more of this. So thanks again. Hope to see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.